Hi everyone, Laura here with your weekly tarot scopes. The general energy this week is represented by the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands is a reminder that when we work in tandem, as we do, being that we are a collective, we are a group, a community, whether we choose to see it as such or not, when we work in tandem with others, it's not always our way or the highway. It's not always their way or the highway, but there is a need for compromise. There is a need for understanding when there are common goals at play and how you can work with that energy so that there is progress and there is harmony rather than contentious debate, tension, or constant conflict. When we look at our relationships, we have the Seven of Crystals, which is synonymous with the Seven of Pentacles or discs or coins in other decks. In this case, the Seven of Crystals is a reminder that patience is key. A lot of times when we've worked very hard, when we've applied a lot of effort, we get caught up in this mentality of, okay, now is the time. And in truth, sometimes it's not the time. Sometimes there's more work that needs to be done. Sometimes there is a sort of calm before the storm, before a wish is granted and the pace of life picks up. So when we look at this from the context of our relationships, it reminds us that not all relationships progress at the same pace. Though you may have had a friend who after 6 months moved in with her boyfriend, or who got engaged after 2 months, that's not necessarily going to be your pace. So honor your journey, honor your process, allow your relationship to unfold as it is organically meant to, and understand that in all of our relationships, romantic and otherwise, patience is very much needed. It is what allows us to go with the flow in a very smooth and peaceful way, as opposed to getting caught up in where is this going and when's it going to get there, which really deprives us of the joy of the journey. Now, when we look at our relationships, we have the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords is a card that speaks to conflict or feeling trapped or stuck in a situation, usually not the most comfortable or peaceful of situations, but whereas sometimes other conflict in the tarot can be signified by things external to us, this is very much self-based, meaning we created whatever conflict or disagreement or issue we face in our career. And as such, we need to be the ones to solve it. We need to break free of mental patterns of behavior and thinking that keep us stuck in this very limited place, that keep us stuck repeating patterns as opposed to learning from the past so we stop repeating it. So it's very much about understanding that if we want to find our way through this, we need to start taking accountability. We need to really take responsibility for our thoughts, for our decisions, our actions, our behaviors, and also for the way we feel about our life. Because all of those things, when put together, it is the greatest alchemy. It is the magic that makes our lives, whether that's good or bad. So this week, it's all about taking accountability in your career. It's all about taking accountability for your money situation. What choices did you make that led to whatever you faced this week, and what can you do to change them? That being said, I hope everyone has a marvelous week. I wish you well.